Yes, I fell off. And before you said, I told you so, yeah, I've got no excuses. I was just being stupid. So I took my board into work and I thought on my dinner hour, I'll give it a little go around because there's a park near where I'm working. So I jumped on my board. I didn't put my hard hat on. I didn't put my elbow pads, my knee pads, or nothing like that. I just thought I'll just go to the end of the road and back. I got to the end of the road and I thought, well, I'll just go around the park. So I went on the park and started to get my confidence up. I like this. Feel like I'm floating. And then it happened. A lad went past me on a scooter.
Who's gonna let him beat you like that? Go and get him. Race him.
So I did. I accelerated as hard and as fast as I possibly could. And all these videos that you watch about these boards are, don't try to accelerate too fast and don't go too fast. That completely went out the window. I accelerated as fast as I could and went to go as fast as I could. I didn't want this lad to beat me. In my head, I just thought race. The board didn't like it. They can't handle that much speed that fast, so it cut out. Crashing the nose into the concrete. I was going about 16 miles per hour. I went flying. Hit the ground with no safety gear on. Knocked the wind out of me. Taught me a valuable lesson of, don't be so stupid, you're not a young boy anymore. Plus the fact, you've got no safety gear on. What were you thinking? Hobbled back to work. Didn't tell anybody, didn't tell any lads, and sort of just brushed it off. My hands were stinging. So I got some gloves as well. I know.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
So there's a lesson learned. I've had my big crash. Luckily, nothing was broken and yeah, it won't be doing that again. So today I'm going to go to Richmond Park. It's one of the biggest parks in London and I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm taking a board, I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to try and learn how to ride this board properly. But to get there, theoretically, I could actually ride the board all the way there. I think it's only about 7 miles. However, if I do that, I'm not going to have enough battery to get back. So I'm going to try something different this morning. I'm going to get a Zipcar. If you've never heard of a Zipcar, neither did I until about, I think it was like last week. My stepbrother told me all about them. It's basically a hire car, but you don't put any deposit down. You download the app, take a photo of your driving licence, fill out a few details, and then these cars are just scattered about London. You open the car with your phone and yeah, basically you should just jump in it and drive. So let's go and do that and see what it's about. Howie. So there's literally one of these cars right round the corner from where I am. Don't have a go at me because I haven't got my safety gear on. There it is. No, I've never used one of these before, so I don't know how it's going to work. Unlock. We're in. So your phone unlocks the car. I just need to find the key. The key is in the glove box. So I believe now that we also have to fill it up. Now if I remember rightly from what my brother was saying, there's a fuel card somewhere. Right, a heads up if anyone's getting a Zipcar, which I would strongly recommend, even though it's not sponsored, this video, by Zipcar. The fuel card, you have to open the door and it's on the side there. Just thought I'd let you know that. So let's go to Richmond Park. So that's the Zipcar I've just rented there. It was easy to do really. Everything's done by your phone, the lock, the key, the fuel card's in the car. And you just nip, it's like driving your own taxi I suppose. Brilliant idea. So let's jump on a Onewheel and go and see what Richmond Park's like. But I am putting my safety gear on today because I took a fall yesterday and I can feel it. Right, so welcome to Richmond Park. It's a little bit like a zoo. There's deer everywhere and cyclists that are flying about are pretty quick. Now I've been riding this for about 10 minutes, not even, and my feet are hanging off. Proper ache your feet. But I need to learn. I'm a little bit shy than I was yesterday because yesterday I fell off, as you well know. And here, look, have a look at this, watch. I'll show you what I mean. Well, it doesn't feel like you're in London anyway. As I said, it's like a bit like a zoo. There's deer everywhere, look. You see them all in the distance there. There's quite a lot of deer. And to be fair, these cyclists fly around pretty fast. They must be training. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around and see. I think it's a pretty big park. It's the biggest one in London, and I believe it's Henry VIII old hunting ground. Bit of a useless fact for you there, I like them. Right, so this board, I've been riding it for a couple of miles now, well a few miles. It does actually go everywhere. Sand, no problem. Grass, not an issue. Tarmac, smooth as ice, but it's just getting the hang of it. It's harder than what you think. I thought I had it bagged up yesterday, I didn't. But as I said before, I have to stop every 10 to 15 minutes because your feet ache, like really cramp up. I've been getting it anyway. If you ride a one wheel and you can give me any advice on how to get over this, leave it in the comments below. I'll appreciate it. But yeah, it really is good fun. Like it's addictive. I'm smiling, just constantly smiling. So I'm enjoying myself anyway. And Richmond Park is absolutely gorgeous. I've learnt about the one wheel so far. 1, you are going to fall off. 2, it's extremely addictive. And 3, it brings you to places like this. I've just seen a different side of London I've never seen before. However, I thought I was going to get loads of images and that on my camera, but riding that thing, once you start riding that thing, you don't want to get off. But it is a nice park, and I can't believe how many people use it. It's like being I'm from North Yorkshire. It's like being in the moors. Like Sheep's Wash or somewhere like that. Nice place. But I'm getting extremely hungry and I think it's about time I should go and get a Sunday morning bacon sandwich. Let's go.